Hello and welcome back. I am Jamie C. and you have found yourself in strength video number 75. We will do a TINS workout and we will do a back and shoulder intense workout. So if you want to target the back, you're interested in better posture, and if you're interested in defining your shoulders as well, this is the exercise or the class for you. What you need today is a space available, water on the side, whatever music you wish to listen to, and some weights. I'm going to have a couple different heavy weights because your back is a pretty strong muscle group. If you have heavy weights available and you're at that level, grab some heavy weights. If you're just starting out, go towards the lighter weights. Okay, let's get started with warm-up first, and then we'll get into the workout. All right, team, our first warm-up move is going to be through the torso, a little bit of shoulder in a cat-cow. Take the feet wide. Take your hands on your thighs, bend your knees. I want you to give me a flat back on the way down and scoop the belly around on the way up. Let's do that again. Let me show you from the side. Flat back on the way down, scoop the belly on the way up. Let's do that again. Flat back on the way down, squat as you come down, and come up with a soft knee at the top. All right, when you're ready, let's do that move a few times together. Second warm-up move is a bear pose. We're going to do an isometric hold on the floor. So come down to your knees. Place your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips, making a box underneath your body. Then tuck the toes under, and you're going to lift the knees just slightly off the ground while you maintain a very strong core. I want you to think about drawing the hip bones to the rib cage and really exaggerate and hold that. I want you to have a long neck and shoulders and lats engaged. This will warm up your core, your shoulders, and your back. When you're ready, come up to hold for bear pose. It's a hold of 5. Come up. And come down. You can even come up to rest in a kneeling position. All right, we're going to do a few of these together. Are you ready? It's just second warm-up move. Not too bad, but this really does warm up the whole core and shoulders and back. warm-up move is a lunge hold with big rainbow arms. When you're in lunge hold, this front knee is in line with front ankle, not past it. This back knee is bending towards floor. You can always come lower if you want to make it spicy. Your core is engaged, your pelvis is scooped, your arms are out straight. From here, come up in a rainbow motion, come forward, and then rainbow back. Rainbow forward, rainbow back. Isometric hold with that lunge. Okay, when you're ready, come with me. We have to try that on the other leg. We have to do that on the other leg. Let's try that on the other leg. Get into your lunge position. Arms are straight. You're going to rainbow the arms back, rainbow the arms forward. Keep a tight core. When you're ready, come with me. The third warm-up move is a squat with arm, lat, pull down, and reach. I want you to activate the lats, those muscles that wrap just underneath the armpit to the back side and right around the top of that rib cage. Come in a wide stance, toes slightly turned out. Reach the arms high. As you squat down, drive the weight to the heels, pull the elbows down, activate the back, and lift up. Let me show you from the side. Your abs are tight, knees are soft at the top of your squat. Drive the weight down through the heels, pull those elbows back. See how my arms are at my side and even slightly back. It's because I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together to activate the back side. Down and lift. Yes, you think we can manage that together? Let's do it. Let's continue our warm-up here. The next warm-up move is going to be a bent over reach up. So you're going to slightly bend the knees. You're going to place the hands on the thighs or the knees. You're going to take the right arm up and look back. Give me a little rotation. Bring it back down. Now take the left arm up, back, look up towards that left hand. Excellent. We're going to do that. Let me show you once from the side here. Coming over. Having a neutral spine, really strong engagement through the core. Right arm up, look back at that hand. Bring it back forward. Maintain that neutral neck in line with spine, in other words. Then the left arm up, look rotate, come forward. If at any time you need to rest in between those, certainly come up, but it's meant to just be a warm-up for you. Okay, you never know. Sometimes warm-up gets our heart rate up and our muscles working hard. Come forward. Come with me. Our final warm-up move will be a reach over to the side and a squat in between, then reach over to the other side. So your knees are slightly bent, your core is engaged. Reach up, and I'm clasping my hands together. Reach up and come over to your right, just coming to the side, not forward, not back. Then arms come down, squat here, scoop up, then reach up, over to the left side, bend, and then give me that squat with a reach down and a reach up. Let me show you from the side so you can see what side bend I mean. Coming over to the right side, directly side, then squat down and lift up. Over to your left side, come center, squat down, lift up. All right. Yes, we've got it. Let's try that together. Yay, we made it to our TENS exercises after that warm-up. The first exercise, we're going to use one heavy weight. If you don't have a heavy weight, Maybe you want to hold two of your smaller weights together. But we're going to do a bent over row. So your right leg is going to go forward. Your left leg is slightly back. You're going to place your right hand on your right thigh. You're going to bend the knees and brace the abs before picking up a heavy weight like this. You're going to come forward slightly with the abdominals braced. Shoulders stay parallel and your chest is forward. Don't open up to the side. From here, both knees are slightly bent. The elbow is going to stay very close to your body, so much so that the inside of the elbow will slide against your t-shirt or your shirt. As you row up, you're going to bring the weight to your rib cage. The elbow goes up and back, and then you're going to release. It's going to hang right down below the shoulder. Let me show you this from the side. Lots of cues there for you. You're going to brace the abs, keep the shoulders level, neck in line with spine, keep the elbow narrow. It slides against your shirt as you draw the weight up. Yes? We have 10 heavy rows on the left arm. Then we'll do 10 heavy rows on the right. Come with me when you're ready. We have to get the other arm, the right side. If you're coming with me, your left leg is forward, left hand on that left thigh. Come forward, right, because we need gravity to assist us here. The weight hangs straight down from your right shoulder. Your abs are braced. Keep the elbow narrow. Pull it up to rib cage. Elbow goes up and back, and then come down. All right. You ready? Come with me. Exercise number 2. We're going to work shoulders for this one. Always bend the knees to pick up these heavy weights. Give me a big shoulder roll. Drive the weight evenly through all corners of your foot, your feet. Bend the knees and bring the bottom of your rib cage to meet closer to the top of your hip bone. That will keep you in a nice solid core stance for this. We're going to do a side raise first, bringing the weights up to shoulder height, and then back down, then do a front raise, leading with the elbows, bringing the weights up to about armpit height, and then down. That's 1, right? Let me show you again for practice. Side raise, shoulder level. You can always bend the elbows more deeply if that is too much of a long lever for you to handle, or I don't know what weight you have. So you can always bend at the elbow. And then keep the weight close to the body, upright row. Let me show you that once from the side. Knees soft, abs braced. Come out to the side, shoulder height. Come up the body. See how close the weights stay to my body? All right. Are you ready for 10 of these together? Let's try it. is for the back. If you haven't noticed already, we are alternating one move for the back, one move for the shoulders, one move for the back, one move for the shoulders. They're really, they work as one unit in a lot of ways, but I just trying to give one muscle group a break while we work the other one. I want you to grab one weight for this next move. From here, you're going to come over, slight bend in the knee, left hand on left knee. With the weight in your right hand, bring it out to the side, feel the back engage, and then turn the palm facing towards your right leg and bring the weight up, overhead, and down. Let me show you that one from the side. First, the palm faces in towards your center line. You have a neutral spine here, neck in line with spine. Take the weight to the side, down, face the palm towards your leg, take it up overhead and down. Okay, that counts as one. One side, one's overhead. We have 10 on the right arm, 10 coming at you on the left arm. When you're ready, come with me. We have that same move on the left hand. So, bend the knees to pick up the weight. Now put your right hand on your right thigh. Let that weight hang down from the left arm. Engage the abs to protect the back. And let's go side once and overhead once. Changing the orientation of your palm. It faces towards the center line and then towards your leg. Yes? Good. Let's go. Excellent. Next move, we're going to target those shoulders. We're going to do a wide shoulder press. The elbows come to shoulder level, and then we'll mix that with a narrow shoulder press. Elbows come forward, our forearms parallel. Always bend the knees to pick up your weights. Give me a shoulder roll, engage the abs, and soften the knees. You're going to take the weights up into a goal post position. Roll the knuckles up to the ceiling, keeping the wrist in line with forearm. The elbows come to about shoulder height. You're going to press the weights overhead, come down, bring it narrow, press them up overhead again, narrow on the way down. So it's one wide, one narrow. We'll do 10 of those together. Take a deep breath. Know that you can do this. You're doing it along with me, so it's all good. Let's do this together. Our next move number 5, targets our back again. You're going to have an underhand grip when you pick up your dumbbells. So far we've generally had an overhand grip. Now we're going to take it underhand. Bend your knees to pick up your heavy weights. Have an underhand grip, palms face forward. Give me a nice shoulder roll. Then, with your feet about hip width apart, you're going to slightly bend the knees, come forward at 45 degrees, and you're going to pull those elbows narrow and up, narrow back and up. Here we go for 3 pulls. 3, bringing the weights to the base of your rib cage. 2, give me 1 more. Last one, release, and then stand. That is 1 rep. Giving me 3, or it's a triple row, and then standing in between. If at any time your back starts to strain, please do not do this move. Check to see if you're tightening through the core enough. Really, if you think about bringing the base of the rib cage and meeting the top of the hip bone and keeping it there, keeping it braced, like you're wringing out a sponge, bracing from all sides, that should really help protect the low back. But sometimes we still feel it, and I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to feel good after this workout. So, when you're ready, I'm going to demo this one from the side today. Palms forward. Next exercise will be on the ground. Renegade rows with a push-up in between. Take the heavy weights out just underneath your shoulders. Come to your knees or toes. You're going to give me 1 push-up, coming up, then row, release. Give me 1 push-up, then row the other arm, release. When you row, the elbow slides against your shirt. You pull that elbow up and back, bringing the weight to the rib cage. These are intense. If you just want to do the push-ups and then the rows, that's an option. Or if you're just doing the rows in a plank position, know that that's an option. Now, I do want you trying push-ups eventually, right? Even if you're not there right now. Take steps to your success. So even if you're doing a push-up that's 1 inch down and 1 inch up, or maybe you're doing a push-up on the wall, something to wake up those muscles working together for a push-up. It will do a body good. Okay, that's your pep talk. When you're ready, come with me for 10 of these. targeting the shoulders. We're going to do a long lever, so you might want to decrease your weight if you have that available. I will still go with something pretty heavy for my shoulders because that's where I am today. Just taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. Bend the knees to pick up the weights. Give me a shoulder roll. Bring the feet narrow. Palms face in towards your thighs. We're going to front raise, straight arm out. Keep it straight as you come wide. Keep it straight as you come narrow, then down. That is one rep. If you were struggling with that at your current weight, then decrease. It's okay. You can build up slowly. It's better to build up safely than to have a shoulder injury and not be able to lift at all. Okay, when you're ready, come with me. Okay, exercise number 8, we're going to target that back again. I want you to come down, left knee down, right knee up, directly over your right ankle. Take the weight in your left hand, place your right elbow right on that right knee. You're going to leave the palm facing in towards your body, yes? So not center and not underhand, it's an overhand grip. You're going to take your body slightly forward, it's at a 45-degree angle. I'll show you from the side in a moment. You're going to bend the elbow towards the ceiling, pulling the weight up for pulse 2, 3, then down. This weight hangs directly underneath shoulder. Shoulders stay level. I'm not rotating at all through the shoulders or the torso. Let me show you again from the front side. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm going to show you now from the side. One knee down, one knee up, leaning forward, abs braced, hanging that weight down underneath the left shoulder. Pull the left elbow up towards the ceiling. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and down. Notice the elbow comes to about shoulder height. Feel this in the back as you pulse 3, 2, 1, and down. I don't know which vantage way is best, from the front or from the side, but let's just stay from the side since I showed you each way. When you're ready, we're going to do 10 of these together. Okay, we have to get the right arm. That means your left elbow to left knee. Left knee is directly over left ankle. Right knee down to the ground. Come forward slightly. Brace the abs a lot. Overhand grip. Elbow goes wide. 10 with me here. All right, our 9th exercise is a shoulder push-up. Now, I know that shoulder push-up is not for everyone. So if this is not for you, do another shoulder exercise. You could do another upright row or another side raise or another overhead press. Do something that works for you. Otherwise, if you want to try these amazing shoulder push-ups, they're really fun to do. I like them. Even if you're just moving 1 inch down, 1 inch up, hey, that's still a shoulder push-up. So what you're going to do is come to a wide down dog position. A wide down dog position. That means your tail is up, your toes are slightly turned in towards each other, and your fingers are just ever so slightly turned in towards each other. From here, hang the crown of your head towards your mat. You're going to bend the elbows slightly to the outside, bringing the crown of the head down, and then push back up. That's it. Did you see it? You're going to push down and up. So, challenge yourself. Maybe you want to do your down dog over a step or over your mat. I personally need my mat just to support the palms of my hand a little bit. But when you're in that down dog position, just to clarify, your toes are slightly turned in and your hands are just ever so slightly turned in. Not here, not here, but ever so slightly turned in. That's so that you can bend at the elbow and feel the shoulder press as you push the whole body weight up. Yes, it's just a bend at the elbow, engaging the shoulders. Okay, it's just 10 of them together. We can do this. We can do this. All right, when you're ready, come down, down dog position. Let's go. Our last move is for our back. We're going to lie in a Superman position. We'll take the arms straight up and bring them to a W and then straight up. So I call this the YW move. Let me make sure you can see my mat. Yes, move your weights out of the way. Come down to your belly. Even when you're on your belly, your abs are engaged. Look at me first. Take your arms straight out, but into a Y position so that the body is the base of the Y and the hands are touching either side. You're going to come up, upper body, draw the elbows back, bring them back into a Y, and then down. You're bracing the abs, you're bracing the glutes, you're pressing your feet together even. Let's do this for 5. Excellent work, guys. We have made it through our 10s exercises. It's time to cool down. Since you're probably already on the mat from those YWs, let's go ahead and stay on the mat, but come to all fours. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Scoop the belly in, tuck your chin, give me a big cat. And then drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the pelvis, give me a big cow. Do that again. Scoop the belly, scoop, scoop, scoop. Tuck and scoop, and then drop and lift. 2 more times, just like that. From here, thread the one arm underneath the other. Bring the chin or cheek to the mat. Reach the opposite hand way long in front. Feel the shoulder and the lat stretch. Bring that arm in, press yourself up, come to all fours, and then thread the other arm through. That palm goes up, cheek to mat, other hand walks way out in front. Bring the hand in, push yourself up. You can come to a sitting position. From here, take the elbow up, press it back, walk your fingertips down your spine. Let's just stretch out the whole upper body since we worked all of that today. Take that right arm up, over to the left side, sink the left elbow down to the mat, and give me a side stretch here. Bring that arm up, come up, and the other tricep gets a stretch. Walk your fingertips down your spine, keep your chin off your chest, push that elbow up and back. Bring the left hand up, right hand to the right side. Bring the left arm way over to the right side. Keep both your hip bones on the floor. Don't let the left hip pop up. Try saying that 3 times. Don't let the left hip pop up. Bring that left arm up. Let the body follow. Both hands come to the mat behind you. Squeeze your arms together behind your body. Lift your gaze ever so slightly. Poof your chest proud. You should be proud. That was a tough workout. My shoulders will be feeling that. Now bring the hands in front, round the back. Allow yourself to come forward, feeling the stretch through the back and spine. Walk your hands over to the right side, hold there. Keep both sits bones on the floor, flat on the floor. Walk your hands through center, hold. Walk your hands over to the left side, hold there. Come back through center first. And when you're ready, walk your hands up towards your sitting position. Go ahead and extend the legs long. Shake it out for a moment. Flex the feet and fold forward one more time. a shoulder roll. Know that you have worked hard today, and that really is going to make a difference in your body, in your health. I'm proud of you for that. And remember always that movement is medicine. I am Jamie C., and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.